You keep hearing it over and over. The money is in the list. If you want to make money online, you need an email list. So you buy a domain. You get a fancy page builder. You set up a squeeze page, and then you wait for the opt-ins to start rolling in. And guess what happens? Nothing. You go back to the people who were telling you that you needed to build a list to try to figure out what you did wrong. Now they are telling you that you need to spend even more money to drive traffic to your squeeze page. It's a catch-22. You need to build an email list to make money online, but you need money to build an email list. You keep spinning around and around, but never actually get anywhere. It's a problem that makes a lot of people new to making money online feel like a hamster on a running wheel. What if there were a better way? What if instead of having to drive traffic to your squeeze page, you could put your squeeze page where the traffic is for free? You would finally be able to break the cycle and build an email list without needing to have a bunch of money to pay for traffic. You know what? You can. I'm going to show you how right now. Here's my fan page on Facebook, and I want to show you how you're going to be able to put together a video, any video, that will produce a mini squeeze page after the video has been shown for a little while. And as you can see, it's starting to show, and then the little mini squeeze page shows up. And when the person puts in their name and email and clicks on the Get Instant Access button, it will go to the sales page that is associated with this video. And I'm going to show you how to put that together now. I've logged in here to the Timeline opt-in software, and I'm going to show you how to put a mini squeeze page anywhere on Facebook. I'm not going to go into great detail because once you get your own Timeline opt-ins, there's a great training video that will step you through the details. All you have to do is click Help to see the training video. Any projects that you've already done show up here, and to create a new one, we're going to hit the Create New button. You get the Create New dialog box here with all the information you need about your project. And if you have any questions about any of the items to be entered, you just hover your mouse over one of these question marks and it will give you information about it. At the top is a custom graphic URL, which will be the image that shows before your video plays. And if you don't put anything in here, it will be the same image as shows on YouTube before your video plays. The name is just the name of your project. I'm going to put in list building. Caption is build a list fast and free. This will show up on your video. Your YouTube video code goes here. The redirect URL is where you want the user to go when they click the button below. This will be your sales page. Your autoresponder settings go here, Aweber, MailChimp, GetResponse. If you have a different autoresponder, the training video, when you buy your Timeline opt-ins, will show you how to get your information into your other autoresponder. And if you have one of these, you go ahead and put these keys in the list in. So this is just a demo. I'm not going to put any of those in. The name tag and the email tag are the labels that go in your mini squeeze page. And I'm going to just put name and email. You can put it in a different language if you want, or if you want to collect something besides name and email, you can do that. The Use Stock button means use one of these buttons here. I'm just going to choose Get Instant Access, or you can upload a custom button where you would down here choose a file and upload. But I'm going to use the Stock button, Get Instant Access. And the opt-in delay is how many seconds your video will play before the squeeze page shows up. And I'm going to put 9. And then you just hit Create New. We now see that the list building opt-in has been created, and to put it on Facebook, we are now going to hit the Share button. We can share it in a number of different places. We can share it on my own timeline, on a friend's timeline, in a group, or on a page I manage. And I'm going to just share it on my own timeline. And I'm going to make it private since this is just a demo. So I'm going to put only me here. And you can always add something, a few words about your opt-in if you like. So I'm going to just put, this is how to build a list easy. And then you say share link. Now that brings you back to timeline opt-ins. Now the next thing we're going to have to do is go to Facebook and see what it looks like. Here we are on my Facebook page, my timeline, and here is the timeline opt-in that we just created. And you can see here's the text that we just entered, and I'm going to go ahead and hit play. And it begins playing. And after the seconds have gone by, the opt-in will show up. When the video is over, your user is likely to go ahead and look down here and want to put their name and address in here and go ahead and click the button. So I'm just going to put in some test information. And hit the Get Instant Access. And when this happens, this name and address will go off to your list, and you will now have a new person in your list, and it will go off to your sales page. Now this, when I click it, should go off to my blog because that's the address that I put in there. Let's see. And sure enough, here did forward off to my blog. And when you put your sales page in the redirect URL, then it will go off to your sales page. So let me be clear here. Your sales page can be an affiliate sales page, a blog page, a sales page you've set up elsewhere, any page you want to send people to. And the other thing I want to make clear is you can post this to your own timeline, to your own fan page, to various groups, and you don't have to pay to have this opt-in list in front of people. If you find an engaging video and put this opt-in on that video, people will want to watch it and will want to join your list. Now let me show you one more thing about timeline opt-ins, and that is the reporting. And you just click on this little graph right here. It shows you a 7-day performance. And since I only just posted this to Facebook, it only have 1-day performance, and it shows 1 click and 2 views. When you share it, it does record 1 view. But in any case, over your 7 days, you will be able to see how many views, how many clicks. Also, if you want to download all the people who have opted in, you can download it as a CSV, and that's how you import it into your other autoresponder if you don't use one of the ones we support here. With timeline opt-ins, you can use any video. It doesn't have to be one that you created. And setting it up only takes 20 minutes of your time. Using timeline opt-ins, you can put your squeeze pages on Facebook groups, fan pages, and in your own timeline. By putting your squeeze page right where the traffic already is, you eliminate the need to spend money driving traffic to your site. You can jump off the hamster wheel and finally build the profitable email list that you always wanted. So click below to get started right now.